Breaking news from Sports Flash Live. Minnesota Twins just defeated Detroit Tigers with a final score of 3-1. What a game tonight! Stay right here because we are about to break down every key moment, every big play, and what this result means going forward. You do not want to miss this recap. Let's get into it. Sports Flash Live MLB Game Recap. What's up, baseball fans, and welcome back to Sports Flash Live. I'm coming at you with another exciting MLB recap, and boy do we have a story to tell from the Twin Cities tonight. The Minnesota Twins took care of business at Target Field, defeating the Detroit Tigers 3-1 in front of over 19,000 passionate fans. This was a game that showcased exactly why baseball remains America's pastime, with clutch hitting, solid pitching, and drama that kept everyone on the edge of their seats until the final out. Let's dive right into how this one unfolded. The Twins controlled this game from the early innings, building their lead methodically and never allowing Detroit to gain any real momentum. While the Tigers managed to scratch across one run, Minnesota's offensive attack proved too much to handle, especially when it mattered most. Speaking of offense, let's talk about the absolute star of this game, Josh Bell. What a performance! Bell went 3 for 4 at the plate, including a massive home run that had Target Field absolutely rocking. He drove in a run, scored a run, and was simply locked in every single at-bat. This is the kind of production the Twins need from their veteran presence, and Bell delivered in spectacular fashion. But Bell wasn't the only Twin making noise. Brooks Lee came through in the clutch with 2 RBIs despite going 1 for 1. Talk about making your at-bats count. That's situational hitting at its finest, folks. For Detroit, Javier Baez showed some fight, going 2 for 4 with a double, proving he's still got that pop in his bat. Gleyber Torres also contributed with an RBI, going 1 for 3, but it simply wasn't enough to overcome Minnesota's balanced attack. Now let's talk about what these results mean for both clubs. The Twins improved to 7-6 on the season, starting to find their rhythm and build some positive momentum. They're playing solid baseball at home and getting contributions from throughout their lineup. Detroit, meanwhile, falls to 4-9, and that record is becoming a real concern. The Tigers are struggling to find consistency, especially on offense. They're not generating enough run support for their pitchers, and that's a recipe for frustration in this league. Here's my analysis: Minnesota won this game because they executed in key moments. Bell's home run was the difference maker, but it was their overall approach that impressed me. Detroit needs to figure out their offensive identity quickly, because you can't win games scoring just one run consistently. Looking ahead, both teams have crucial series coming up that could really shape their early season trajectory. The Twins will look to build on this momentum, while Detroit desperately needs to string together some wins. That's a wrap on tonight's recap. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to Sports Flash Live for all your baseball coverage, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss our latest content. We'll see you next time.